First and foremost, thank you, Saks Fifth Avenue, Britt Jackson, General Manager of Saks Renaissance Place, and the Kids for Kids Foundation for the opportunity to give back in one small way with the power of the purse. The Yali's Carry On project is really one that speaks to the union of charity, commerce, and community. A beautiful balance of fashion and philanthropy. And so with that in mind, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the origins of the Yali's Carry On. When people ask me, where did you get your artistic training or cultivate your penchant for handbag design? I tell them at the famous School of Design, the Children's Memorial Hospital Hematology Oncology Playroom, where I was encouraged to face my cancerous opponent with creative expression and thereby find peace with myself. The act of artistic crafting and creation are empowering and give a child a sense of control even when everything else in their life is out of control. It speaks to the theory that healing is possible even when the cure might not be. Sometimes the hardest story to tell is your own. I needed a powerful vocabulary to express my autobiographical voice. And that is really where the art therapy programs helped me, and where the power of the purse came to be. So I took the colorful paisley bandanas that were intended to cover my hairless head and defiantly made purses out of them. Some of the original bags that were created. The purses are a symbol of transforming a negative situation into something positive, moving on, carrying on in the face of medical baggage. And thus, Yali's Carry On was born. Soon, the paisley bandana became my symbol of the cancer experience, a symbol that I always place as a design element in my handbags, with the idea that it is important to remember we are all created as beings who are faced with unique challenges, disappointments, successes, and victories. But we are also designers of our own lives and can shape the way these experiences affect us. But what I would like you to appreciate most about the Yali's Carry On collection is that it really is a metaphor for the way I choose to lead my life, according to those 3 victorious V's, with vibrant elegance, vast purpose, and a meaningful voice for not only the cancer experience, but for any challenging experience. And now, I'm going to talk about my newest bag. The tote is adorned with a peacock, a bird that replaces its feathers annually, a symbol of renewal and new beginnings. The 18 colors serve as a metaphor for the vibrancy of life. The hearts crowning the peacock's head emphasize the importance of the love and support from family and friends. My peacock's tail is comprised of distinct paisley patterns, each one different, illustrating how each individual is unique, has a unique story that is colored by challenges and triumphs. However, it is the aggregate beauty of the paisley in the tail that is really most remarkable, indicative of the collective bond among survivors, family, and community, like today, that energizes the triumph over adversity. The expansiveness of the tale expresses how every survivor's story is wide and intricate, but that story must be embraced just as the tail embraces the bag. The peacock's tail, however, does not fully encircle the bag. reminding us that every survivor's story, including my own, is still ongoing. The Yali's Carry-On was created to inspire the individual and the community to carry on with zest, vigor, and celebration in the face of their challenges. The collective beauty of my peacock's tail is inspired by the unity of healthcare, commerce, and community, radiating in full expansive regalia this morning at Saks. For example, personified by the amazing health professionals that have cared for me for the past 15 years, and who, by the way, own some of the original Yali bandana collectibles. So as I say your name, just kind of line up. So, Maureen Hogan, Dr. Morgan, Mary Lynn, Mary Beth, Allison, Dr. Fletzel, Dr. Durst, where's Mary Fiorito? Mary Fiorito. You are those who heal me, encourage me, support my dreams, and continue to walk the journey with me in difficult times and in celebration. I will be honored to see you or your loved ones, don't worry. It's a purse, it's a man bag. Carry on. Sporting a Yali's Carry-On. Given to you with appreciation and love. Kids for Kids leaders, Paula Weissman and Rob Feldgrever. Stand up there, Rob. Right next to Paul. Oh, you're right over there? Okay.
Hold on. Rob man did. Paula woman did. Beautiful face.
Representing community activists whose tireless efforts within Kids for Kids Foundation support family services such as art therapy programs that supported me during my time of need. You guys are amazing. Britt Jackson, General Manager of Saks Renaissance Place, and Janice Newman, Personal Shopper, whose fashion and philanthropy IQ are perfectly calibrated and whose proactivism and social consciousness bring us here today. And of course, the head steers the tail. And those hearts crowning the head are my family. Mom, Dad, Benji, Ari, and my sister-in-law Tali should just say sister. As their spirit of endless love, support, charity, and advocacy, and not to mention bone marrow, has guided the Yali's Carry-On project every step of the way. And I would not be here today without you all. And then, of course, there is you, the community, gathered here today to be inspired and to inspire others to carry on in the face of any and all challenges with your purchase of a Yali's Carry-On tote. Because remember, You are part of the beauty of the tale and the power behind the peacock purse. And in the name of the health and well-being for the children of tomorrow, I thank you for coming today. And remember, all the proceeds from the sale of each tote are donated to Kids for Kids. So enjoy your purchases, embrace your story, and carry on with shopping and fun at Saks.